We are starting Horizon Forbidden West. I just completed Zero Dawn for the second time, and now we're playing Forbidden West. I do have to set everything up, though, so hang with me a minute.
That is so wrong.
Sorry, Shake, if I disturbed you.
That is so wrong.
The guys are talking about a TikTok video they shared that I really have no interest in seeing. Ooh.
I'm gonna get it. Well, actually, I did send it to you a long time ago, Alexi, but I don't think you remember, and that's okay. You don't need to.
Shh, I'm watching beginning stuffs.
Come to be. The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life.
That's Boyle.
She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions.
You wanna
Each
play
playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren
No,
rock
I'm watching
to
this.
a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Ooh.
Spooky.
Oh. Okay, these are all going to be like completely genuine expressions and reactions. That's the word I'm looking for, because haven't played through before. So.
Yeah, quite the time. Oh man.
Quiet. You don't get to say anything.
I'm not spoiling nothing.
It's
know,
broadcasting,
but
right? Like it's coming up on Twitch.
Yes, I'm watching you.
Okay, because there's 2 notes in my chat that said the broadcast had stopped. Oh, it started. Okay, never mind. I can't read.
Neither can I. That's okay.
Yeah, it just said twice it started. No, you should go on hard.
No. I think I'm gonna go with the guided. At least my first playthrough. Maybe in the next one, if I do another one, I'll do the Explorer.
I mean, Explorer is not... basically, Explorer is kind of like what you went through on Zero Dawn. Or not... Yeah, Zero Dawn.
I'm doing guided.
No shame in that, because I can tell you, doing things on the hard mode, I didn't even start doing anything in hard mode with Forbidden West, and I'm still struggling in some spots, like taking down a Slaughter Spy. Oh my god.
I hear coughing.
Oh, that's my screen because I have started playing Immortals: Phoenix Rising.
Yeah. It was a decent game, but it could have been done much better.
Were those baby watchers?
What?
It looks like it.
Tall neck.
So tall necks are basically giraffes, right?
Essentially, yeah.
But
Well, they
Aw.
do look like baby watchers.
the giraffes the size of
I'm
the
running out of
skyscraper.
time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
You're in Georgia.
I think
People
it's a
are suffering.
broadhead.
Soon.
We ride the broadheads.
All because of a
already
terrible
been
system
boiled.
that's spiraling out of
Okay.
control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole.
Yeah, see,
What?
But it never
it
lasts.
is that. And
That's
she's looking-
Elizabeth Sobek, the creator of Zero Dawn.
So this is
A
like
dream.
hallucination?
It's a
Okay.
dream.
I was gonna say, because how is she hugging the person she's a clone of? Because I'm pretty sure she was dead.
Correct.
I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Varl!
As it is in Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of Vendora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same
What's
night
his
we
name?
beat Hades.
Varl.
I grew up an outcast. Remember,
With a V instead of a C.
Yeah,
Varl.
Like,
that one was
Carl?
in your honor. Same.
Carl!
So,
no,
No.
the Carl I'm thinking of
No,
has
no,
Must be
no,
urgent since
no,
it's not so
no.
fast.
Just no.
delving into ancient
No,
ruins?
Carl.
Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been dragging you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But if you're going to come with me, I need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Alright, Felix, I suppose I can swap you and your sister. I'm gonna find her. Oh, there she is.
Shall we?
On this table.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started. These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
Ugh.
Bitter?
No. At least they make you
So
feel
now
better.
since it's a new game, you just
We should
pick up
keep going.
everything, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Since you start with pretty much nothing.
Correct.
So I think you should be able to carry over
Some people like
weapons
right here,
and
too.
stuff.
You sort of do.
Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost it back here.
Well, go up. Jesus.
A few supplies.
I think Jesus already did go up.
Wow.
That's awful.
Wow, I'm just, wow.
I mean, not wrong, but
But yes, but still just, wow. Just, wow.
Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it. Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Silk Road did Dead Cells update.
Yeah, I loaded it and then I was like, I wasn't quite in the mood to play it right now.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Alright. Now to craft some arrows. Done.
Me too. Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That did it. After you. By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
You're very quiet, Lexi.
I'm focused. I have to find a way in, and I don't even know where that... I don't even know where to start looking for a way in.
I was gonna say something, but it was a smart remark, so.
I just came from there.
Is Alec really that smart?
Yes. Alec is a genius. Otherwise, why would they say smart Alec?
I don't know where smart Alec comes from.
You can look up the etymology of the phrase.
Yeah, but that takes work.
Down this way.
I'm busy with something at the moment, so maybe later, if I remember.
Oh.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
What the heck is that thing?
I don't know.
Most of the machines have it all alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Okay, concentrate.
A burrow.
Another one's coming. How does the focus know all that?
Is that another burrow?
Reads data on the machine.
Yes.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. Set out to find you. You said you had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
I like that they kept a lot of the controls pretty much the same.
Going into a ruin of the old
Some
ones?
things will be a little bit different,
Goddess protects us.
but I've yet
Okay.
to find a
Through here.
bad reason for it or a bad change.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech
Necessarily
trades with
professional
Zero Dawn.
or an expert.
Why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
I have a feeling, though, if they had completely changed the control scheme, that people would have been upset.
I'm trying to think of a game that did that. And, well, the first one that comes to mind is Zelda Breath of the Wild, where they changed the Zelda game to actually have a jump button. So, like, that was new, but that's, that's a
It's climbing
positive
gear.
change, and
Someone
actually
But
dropped
it's
in
also
from above.
not. But it's also not changing the entire control scheme.
Whoever left
True.
this here might have
I
also shot
can't
those
think of a
machines
game
we found
that's
earlier.
done that,
So where are they now?
but I also know in the games that they have changed the control scheme as drastic as like adding a jump button. Usually it's a
Ugh,
positive
what's
type
that
of change that
stench?
people don't complain about it. But
Camp.
man,
Wiped out.
maybe my
They must have
game
come
knowledge
here again
is
for
that
scrap.
I can't think
Acid.
of one that
That
done
explains the smell.
was really bad.
It looks like something big came in from above.
Man, I must really have ADHD bad.
You do, love.
I already got sidetracked in this game. Like I scoped a bunch of things and I already got like I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm just exploring. Like this is just not. Oh, I don't know. What is this? Golden amber. Like, why is that in a tree? No. That's oh, that makes sense. Jurassic Park idea. I don't understand. I don't know how to sprint in this game. Let's dodge. Yeah, there's no sprinting in this game.
We should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Okay, so I looked up Smart Alec.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alec Hogue was a pimp who lived in New York City in the
Oh.
1840s. On top of being a pimp, he was also a con man and a thief. He and his wife Melinda would work as a team to trick unsuspecting men out of whatever they had on them at the time.
I think I got something.
10 years after Hogue's arrest, Smart Alec entered the American lexicon initially as police slang for a criminal who was too smart for his own good,
This hook
or
looks
whose
like
cockiness led to his arrest. Its first known printed use in an 1862 Nevada newspaper article was used to refer to a know-it-all convict.
That could work.
Huh.
So that's
Focus
where
can help us
Smart
search
Alec
the
comes
camp and
from.
identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
Okay, I found one thing I don't like in Immortals Phoenix Rising.
The fact
My
that
focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
the stamina runs out so fast.
Well, I mean that's a factor, sure. I don't mind it as much because it does
Need to bring around this stuff.
limit you to like how much you can climb.
That's what bugged me.
But the
Part of the
like
machine.
Breath of the Wild, you know, it has a stamina bar, and I don't mind there being a stamina bar. I have not figured out if this one's stamina bar can be raised, but you know, it's something like it's not bothersome to me. What is bothersome to me is that just swimming,
Stronger than
swimming affects your stamina bar. Like I'm okay if it was like swimming strictly underwater, but just being in the water.
Yeah,
Actually, if I just stay stationary in the water. And, you know, there's a part of it that, you know, it does make sense, like treading water is, you know, that takes stamina. But this is the only game I've ever come across where you can't just stay stationary in the water and, like, run out. I mean, as long as you're not underwater, that you can't just stay stationary.
yeah.
Like, I'm okay if it had, like, some sort of, like, okay, there's something in the water that'll kill you, like a shark or something. That I'm okay with, but just staying in the water, at the surface,
Yeah,
that is a little troublesome to me.
yep. Another thing for me is that the game is very geared towards kids. To me, the game was
I mean,
designed and geared towards kids.
if that is their audience, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, but
There.
also I'm used to, you
Caster.
know,
Now to test
Assassin's
Polecaster.
Creed and, you know, M-rated games, so.
But what is lacking some depth in this game is the fact that I can't sprint. That there's no,
Yeah, you can.
like, well, what's the button for it?
Just wait, do you have the
L2.
wings?
I don't have the wings yet. I just
Okay.
started, so I'm still kind of,
When you get the wings, you'll be able to sprint.
oh. So that's not a natural,
No.
that's That's also disappointing. I mean, the graphics are decent.
Yeah, the graphics are decent, but it's more cartoony than.
Some of the, well, I mean, yeah,
I was expecting more of a Assassin's Creed style
oh,
than cartoon kid style game.
Gotcha. Well, I didn't approach this with having really any expectations besides, like, some of the things I already knew about, like the stamina bar, and that it's got a lot of open world experience. But besides that, like, the graphics, it does have its own
What the heck?
sort of thing. Oh, aim with your bow, and then press the triangle button.
I've been doing that.
And now, pull the right trigger. And you gotta hold it.
I am.
Not the... Yeah.
I
So
tap triangle. I get it. Pull.
Aim at the blue thing.
That thing?
Yeah, but you gotta really aim... Well, I don't know. I've got so much lag, I can't tell. From where I'm currently seeing, it looks like a blue X is to the left of you. Okay, now you're kind of on it. You gotta really aim on top of the thing. Like, 'cause I think you're a little low.
I'm getting really pissed.
Right. You tap that, now you hold the thing. It's like you're just letting go.
I'm not. I'm holding it.
And then it's not clicking onto it. I don't have any of these problems. So,
well,
make sure you're aiming at the blue. And you're holding
R2,
trigger,
yes.
right? Okay.
I can't even tell what's blue on here because of the blue tint on my screen.
Oh, right. Okay, so move around a bit. I want to see. Settings, auto.
Where in the world?
Can you, like, spin around? Like, is there other things that you can practice this on? Maybe you're too close. Or maybe you're not close enough. And you did craft the Polecaster.
It's like...
Make sure your center cursor was just on the target thing. It's not the... There you go. Well, it looked like... Okay, so... What is going on? So hold... Click.
Hold L2, tap, and then when it closes like that, I grab it, and it will not pull.
And you're holding...
R2.
R2 and
yes.
L2 at the same time.
Yes. Doing exactly what the instructions told me to do.
Alright, I'll come down and take a look. Because I don't know if that's going to be a controller problem or what kind of problem this is, but I'll be right down in a moment. I'm gonna mute myself. They pee a few times on you? It looks like these fresh spots. Yeah, that is
Leave it, Apollo.
concerning. Is there another spot that this can...
I've gotten up close.
Yeah, see those things there?
I've been aiming at them.
I know. I just tried. I'm not... Something is going on here that doesn't make any sense at all. Can we save? Doesn't look like there's a save button. Is there a campfire?
This is the very beginning.
I've never had this happen. Crafted it. There's nothing else going on. What is going on? Why is there broken around this area? Oh, that's the, like, poison stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You missed me. So, I would suggest, like, closing the game and seeing if getting to that again makes a difference. I don't know what's affecting it. It doesn't make any sense why.
And sometimes it like latches and acts like it's gonna grab it, and then just lets go.
Right. So, yeah, like that right there, it's doing that. But I don't know what's going on. I couldn't tell from the feel of the controller, because I know Apollo got to that controller once, but for the most part, most games don't feel any different than what my, controller that's not damaged. So I don't think there's necessarily controller damage, but I can't tell. It shouldn't be that difficult, though. So my suggestion, I don't know how far back it would set you on when it was saved last, but if it's not working, I would restart and it'll, they close the program and then get back to it. Is it your PS4 making that sound?
Yep.
Okay, so that could be a glitch that it might be worth restarting the application, like closing it and reopening it.
Okay. Well, I'll do that later. It's already I haven't even started their rice yet. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hop off. It's time for bed. I'll figure this out later. Alright, Jake, I'm gonna hop off.
Alright. Don't forget to put this on YouTube.
I don't know if I want to put this one on YouTube. I just keep failing. But, yeah.
Are you
Alright.
gonna start from the beginning when you start it again?
I think I might, because this glitch it should not be this difficult to do this. It's still, like, part of the tutorial mode. So.
Then, yeah, I would suggest starting over and then posting the new ones on YouTube.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll catch you on the flip side.
Alright, have a good night.
You too.
Later.
Bye.